of you counting the days by my own some left on the shelf. I'm so lonesome, hate to be all by myself, walking through halls, talking to walls, gloomy and blank. Oh, what a night, why don't you write, you're coming back. Time keeps flying while I'm sighing, watching the dawn, counting the days that you're gone.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's another Friday night record party. And my name is Harry Arends. I'm here to be your musical tour guide tonight. Hopefully, we'll be playing mostly stuff that you request on the chat line. So sign into the chat. And while you're there, subscribe to the channel on YouTube. And if you would like to request something, just let me know on the chat line. Also, it's like if you can share your posts on Instagram and on Facebook and TikTok and invite your friends to come, that would be terrific. There is a delay between me and you on the video, not on the chat. So that's just YouTube's way of keeping us legal. And so, and the show works as a great background. We don't take offense, we're really doing a radio show on a video format because that's the way we can clear all the music. So, there you go. Hello, everybody. Hello. It is so great to see you here. Hello. All right. I have for us, I didn't do this. Okay. Yay.
What's cooking, Cookie?
I know. It's 6-5.
And it's
no.
Is Brittany on?
It is. Griff Williams and his orchestra with Walter King. We asked for recipes, so we're going to do Cookie first and recipe second. This is What's Cooking Cookie by Griff Williams from 1941.
Cooking, Cookie, let's have a looky. What you cooking up for my hungry heart? Hi diddle, diddle, what's on the griddle? When do all those sweet surprises start? Is holding hands on the menu? Well, that wouldn't hurt. And don't forget those kisses when you serve the dessert. What's cooking, cookie? Let's have a lookie. How's about some romance a la carte?
What's cooking, Cookie? Lee, you asked for musical recipes, so we're off and running on that. Welcome everybody. Sign in and request something if you'd like. We are soliciting tonight, ladies and gentlemen, your song requests for our Valentine's party. So please send us your notes for what you'd like to hear on the Valentine's party. It's not on Valentine's Day, it's on Thursday before Valentine's Day. So we'll be playing all those romantic songs for you on Valentine's Day.
Hey, Harry.
So please, yeah,
When you make a
Brian.
request, if you just put Valentine's Day request and then the artist and the song, that will help us write it down correctly.
Ah, that Brian's requesting. You say Valentine request, and then whatever it is you want to request, and we'll make a list here and try to do that. Lee was asking for musical recipes, so what better than a polka? This is Polka Recipe by Johnny Vadnal and his orchestra with a vocal by the Carroll Sisters and the Vadnal Trio. I have no idea what trouble we're into, but here we go.
Honey, just so you're...
Let's cook up a polka, sprinkle it with laughter, add a touch of rhythm. This is what we're after.
First of all, you squeeze an accordion. And next, you add the rhythm of the bass. To this, you add the plink of the banjo, the booming of the drum to set the pace. The saxophone will sound sweet and mellow. The piano will fill with notes of grace. Add a lot of yells and hollers, flying feet and wilted collars. That's the way you get a polka.
An accordion, and next you add the rhythm of the bass. This you add the plink of the banjo, the booming of a drum to set the pace. The saxophone will sound sweet and mellow, the piano will fill the notes of grace. Add a lot of yells and holler, flying feet and wilted collars. That's the way you get a polka.
I think that's the first polka we've done on here. Have we done other polkas before, guys? I don't
I've
think
polkaed
so.
before.
Well, I didn't have to ask if you polka'd. I asked if we had played a polka before. I don't think so.
Maybe we need a yodeling song to follow that.
No, I don't think so. I think instead, maybe Ella Fitzgerald and the Delta Rhythm Boys
Yeah.
from 1946 doing I Love You for Sentimental Reasons.
I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I'll give you my heart. I love you, and you alone were meant to be. Please give your loving heart to me and say we'll never part. I think of you every morning, dream of you every night. Darling, I'm never lonely whenever you're inside. I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I've given you my heart.
I think of you every morning, dream of you every night. Darling, I'm never lonely whenever you're inside. I love you, I do.
For sentimental reasons, I hope you do believe me.
I've given you my heart.
I really love you, really I do. There's no one can take the place of you. I've given you my
Oh no. I Love You for Sentimental Reasons. I am checking on those other titles for you, Lee. I may or may not have those. Those are really obscure. But we have in its place for now McKinney's Cotton Pickers from 1928. It's tight like that. Don Redman was the musical director at this time, so it's an interesting arrangement.
It's tight like that.
Yeah, folks want to sing a little song. Don't get mad, but don't mean no wrong. You know it's tight like that. Oh, it's tight like that. You hear me talk to you. I mean it's tight like that. See my gal, tell her to hurry home. I ain't had no sleep since she's been gone. You know it's tight like that. I mean it's tight like that. You hear me talking to you. I mean it's tight like that. Uncle Bill came home about 10:30. Couldn't find his key, so he couldn't get in. Oh, it's tight like that. I mean it's tight like that. You hear me talking to you. I mean it's tight like that.
It's tight like that.
That's my duck's name.
Oh my God, it's too funny. Um, we want Meloman. Was that? Did I see Meloman
Yes.
slip by on a
We
chat here somewhere?
Did see that.
I'm just really crazy busy, but I'll find a Meloman thing. That's easy. This, in the meantime, is a different version of my little buckaroo. We're sort of used to hearing that from Bing Crosby, but this is Dick Robertson, and a really interesting arrangement. So here.
Close your sleepy eyes, my little buckaroo, while the light of western skies keeps shining down on you. Don't you know it's time for bed? Another day is through. So go to sleep, my little buckaroo. Don't you realize, my little buckaroo, it was from a little acorn that the oak tree grew. And remember that your dad was once a kid like you. So go to sleep, my little buckaroo. Soon you're gonna ride the range like grown-up cowboys do. Now it's time that you were rounding off a dream or two. So go to sleep, my little buckaroo.
Little Buckaroo by Dick Robertson. Mellow Men, here we go. They're backing up here on a song featuring Bob Crosby and Georgia Gibbs. On the Coral label. Coral's an interesting label because all the masters burned up in the Universal fire, so the copies that we have in private hands are as good as anything that we're ever going to hear. So here is Dream a Little Dream of Me.
Stars shining bright above you, night breezes seem to whisper I love you, birds singing in the sycamore tree, dream a little dream of me, say nighty night and kiss me, just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Dream of me.
Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss.
I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Oh, my darling. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you, but in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss.
Well, I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this.
My darling, sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you, but in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me.
Dream a Little Dream of Me, Bob Crosby and Georgia Gibbs. Here is a train song. Peggy Lee with Dave Barber and his orchestra. It takes a long train with a red caboose to carry my blues away.
I went down to the depot just to meet the 1202. He wrote me he'd be on it, but the train went right on through. Ooh, hear that whistle say. It takes a long, long train with a red caboose to carry my blues away. The engineer was waving as the train went down the track. I felt so heavy-hearted that I couldn't wave him back. Ooh, hear that whistle say. It takes a long, long train with a red caboose to carry my blues away. I listen to that lonesome whistle, listen to that mournful bell. The echo said, I told you so, and my heart said, fare thee well. I stood there in the station with his letter in my hand, cried just like a baby 'cause I lost my loving man. Ooh, hear that whistle say, it takes a long, long train with a red caboose to carry my blues away. Listen to that mournful bell. The echo said, I told you so, but my heart said, fare thee well. I know he didn't miss me 'cause he's always on the dot. He told me that he loved me, but I guess he loves me not. Ooh, hear that whistle say, it takes a long, long train with a red caboose to carry my blues away. Ooh, 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 carry my blues away.
And the train is in the house.
All aboard.
All aboard. John Wayne sang? That's scary. Here's Gene Autry from, I don't have a date on this one. I should look it up. Anyway, You're the Only Star in My Blue Heaven. This is fairly early from the 40s, so...
Star in my blue heaven, and you're shining just for me. You're the only star in my blue heaven, and in dreams your face I see. You're the guiding light that brightens up the night. Until you come in sight, my heart is lonely. You're the only star in my blue heaven, and you're shining just for me. Guiding light that bright up the night. Until you come in sight, my heart is lonely. You're the only star in my blue heaven, and you're shining just for me.
Okay, let's wake this party up. Ladies and gentlemen, please send your requests for Valentine's Day. We are anxious to know what you'd like to hear on our Valentine's Day program, so send us your requests and we'll do our best to accommodate them for things that are of this era. And now we're going to Benny Goodman and his orchestra doing Dixieland Band with Helen Ward vocal from 1935.
The story of the Dixieland Band only had 5 pieces and the music was grand. They had a piano and a clarinet. Only thing they needed was a second cornet. And that's what led to the ruin of the Dixieland Band. When the folks would holler for the maple leaf rag, they would get to swinging, but the trumpet would drag. They had to keep him 'cause he played so sweet, but they needed someone who could give them the beat. Someone who swung with the rhythm of the Dixieland Band. He'd play so sweetly, instead of playing, he'd play so sweetly. They'd be saying, sure enough, he got him so they couldn't play right. Finally, he picked him on a Saturday night. He hit a note that was off the chord. Apoplexy got him and they went to the Lord. And that is the pitiful story of the Dixieland Band. Now they're up in heaven and they're happy at last, 'cause they found a trumpet man who really can blast. The way he swings him is an awful shame. He can really do it. Gabriel is his name. And now, folks, here is a sample. Listen to the Dixieland Band. If you hear a trumpet start to play, don't you be afraid, it's the judgment day, 'cause it's just Mr. Gabriel sounding his A. And the Dixieland Band is fixing to play.
Benny Goodman and Dixieland Band from 1935. I wonder when they first used the term Dixieland Band. That would be an interesting thing. Lee, you wanted Siamese Cat Song? You get Siamese Cat Song? This is, let me put this over on the other camera. There you go. Siamese Cat Song, Little Golden Record. These were produced mostly for children.
That's why
And
Harry has it.
and there were special little children phonographs that you could play them on. I think this actually was mine from a kid. So, and I don't know if this may be the soundtrack version or different. We'll find out right now.
Hey, Luigi! Hey, Luigi!
See, Giuseppe, what do you want?
Quick! Set up the best table in the whole restaurant. Here comes my favorite costume. Lady and the Tramp. Very special pooch.
Oh, well, for them, I guess we gotta put on a dog a little bit, huh? That's so funny, no?
No! Now set up the table and bring a big dish of the finest leftover spaghetti. And while they eat, we'll make a beautiful music.
It's a beautiful night, and we fall in well Look at the skies, they have stars in their eyes, on this lovely
I'm gonna play my sweet concertina. And you wanna play your mandolin, while the tramp and the lady join the song. And they shovel the spaghetti in.
Oh, this is the night, and the heavens are bright, on this lovely bella noche.
You like my spaghetti, eh? Have it some more. That's a bella notte, eh?
And this is a beautiful example of them printing the labels on the wrong side of the record. So we'll turn it over now and play the other side. Sorry it's so noisy,
What?
but
Those damn Siamese cats.
I know. So here we are. Let's see if we can find some Siamese cats on here.
We are Siamese, if you please. We are Siamese, if you don't please. We are former residents of Siam. There are no finer cats than I am. Do you see that thing spinning round and round? And I think we could reach in and lick it round. If we sneak enough upon it carefully, there will be a head for you and a tail for me. Do you hear what I hear? A baby cry. Where we find the baby with our milk will buy. If we look in baby buggy, there could be
Beat up.
plenty milk for you and also some for me. We are Siamese, if you please. We are Siamese, if you don't please. We are former residents of Siam. There are no finer cats than I am.
Yama yama pretty mama, yama yama pretty mama, yama 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 pretty mama, you look good to me. Well, got a 5-foot baby, cutest thing you'll ever see. Heart full of loving and it's just for me. Yama yama pretty mama, yama yama pretty mama, yama 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 pretty mama, you look good to me. Oh, got to talk about the girl so fine. Wait a minute, boys, till you see mine. Yama yama pretty mama, yama yama, pretty mama. Yama, 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 pretty mama, you look good to me. Well, you got a smile, make you do anything. Buckle in the eye, big as a diamond ring. Yama, yama, pretty mama. Yama, yama, pretty mama. Yama, 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 pretty mama, you look good to me. About the girl so fine. Wait a minute, boys, till you see mine. Yama, yama, pretty mama. Yama, yama, pretty mama. Yama, 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 pretty mama, you look good to me. Well, you got a smile, make you do anything. Buckle in the eye, big as a diamond ring. Yama, yama, pretty mama. Yama, yama, pretty mama. Yama, 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 pretty mama, you look good to me. Yama, yama, pretty mama. Yama, yama, pretty mama. Yama, 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 pretty mama, you look good to me.
And we're back with my microphone on. That was Yama Yama Pretty Mama by Richard Perry. And coming up, we have the Quintet of the Hot Club of France. We haven't done any Django Reinhardt before, I don't think, with Stefan Grappelli on violin. This one dates from 1946. There are three other musicians in here. I don't have them noted here as who they are. But,
Stephanie Grappel?
Yeah, no, I just said Stephanie Grappelli.
Django Reinhardt.
Anyway, here we go. Quintet of the Hot Club of France with Liza. So amazing. I remember Nora Germain talking a lot about Stephen Grappelli being one of her inspirations. Coming up here, I found this on the shelves the other day. I was cataloging some stuff. Don't know who Betsy Jones is. Don't know who Sandy Sandifer and his orchestra is. But it's on cornet, and the song is called Honeyman, and it's kind of cute. Bye.
My little loving honey man, he's got my heart right in his hand. I'm waiting, name the day, and when he says come on, here's what I'll say. Come on around here, honey, hold me tight. I'll never let him leave my side. And if I thought he'd go, if I even thought he'd try to go, then I would sigh, no, I'd cry, yes, I'd lay right down and die, yes, die, if I should lose my honey man. My loving honey man, he's won my heart and hand. I'm waiting, name the day, and when he says come on, here's what I'll say. Come on around here, honey, hold me tight. I'll never let him leave my side. And if I thought he'd go, if I even thought he'd try to go, then I would sigh, I'd cry, I'd lay right down and die. Yes, die, dead if I should lose my honey man. My loving honey man.
My honey man, Betsy Jones and Sandy Sandifer and her orchestra. We'll have to do some homework on them. I know you're just wondering why do I choose certain things? It's because I think it was something that you wouldn't ask for sometimes. And that's the case with this one. This is a Duke Ellington recording from 1933, and it's called Dallas Doings. Sorry, if you're listening to that on headphones, I lost the left channel there for a couple seconds. I don't know why it was a little short in the cable, I think. Anyway, Rose Marie is best remembered from her participation in the Dick Van Dyke television show. But she started her career as a child singer on radio, and had singing records on through the 40s, her own radio programs, and some television and movie work. This is Rose Marie from 1938 singing It's Raining Sunshine.
It's raining sunshine when I'm with you. I see the sunshine in your eyes of blue. When our two lips meet, it's raining kisses. Love is then complete, and what a nice world this is. It's raining love songs for you to hear. A million love songs I'll sing to you, dear. And if skies are gray, I won't feel blue. It's raining sunshine when I'm with you. It's raining sunshine when I'm with you. I see the sunshine in your eyes of blue. When our two lips meet, it's raining kisses. Love is then complete, and what a nice world this is. It's raining love songs for you to hear. A million love songs I'll sing to you, dear. And if skies are gray, I won't feel blue. It's raining sunshine when I'm with you.
She had a terrific voice. It was really amazing. And her early things when she's 7 years old, just incredible. Turning a left turn here to Western Swing. This is Jimmy Rivard and his Oklahoma Playboys doing I'm Waitin' Mabel. This is from 1938.
waiting. Oh, Mabel, oh, Mabel, come out and meet me. Let you know I love you so, Mabel, so, Mabel, you know. Your father shows me out and throws me out, but gee, I never let those little trifles worry me. He's up against the champion Romeo. Oh, Mabel, oh, Mabel, be mine. I am waiting, oh Mabel, oh Mabel, come out and meet me. Let you know I love you so, Mabel, you know. Your father shows me out and throws me out, but gee, I never let those little trifles worry me. He's up against the champion Romeo. Oh Mabel, be mine.
Shit. I have here a song by Eddie DeLange and his Screwballs. I have to preface this. You have to realize that not everybody loved the idea of a refrigerator when they first became available. They were most commonly referred to as a Frigidaire. And a lot of people liked the fact that the Iceman would come and visit on an almost daily basis so that you could keep your food cold in your ice box. So Frigidaire was not always a welcome thing, and that's what this song is all about. It's called You Can't Kiss a Frigidaire.
I passed a lovely bungalow today. It seemed a little dream nest built for two. An open window changed my point of view. A woman's voice sang what I'm telling you. You can't kiss a Frigidaire. Run your fingers through its hair. I'd like to give the thing the air and take back the Iceman. It can't move the trunks about when your husband has the gout. I'd like to throw the darn thing out and take back the Iceman. The Frigidaire was never made that could sing a song or do those little things that thrill you all day long. I bought it on a friend's advice. That quarter plan looked awfully nice, but all you really get is ice, so I'll take the Iceman. You can't kiss a Frigidaire. While you're lunching, you prepare. The gosh darn thing gets in my hair, so I'll take the Iceman. I know it's good to cool the beer, but it can never call you dear or whisper nonsense in your ear, so I'll take the Iceman. The Frigidaire was never made that could tell a joke. It hasn't got a pair of arms sturdy as an oak. I bought it 'cause I was a sap. I ought to give my head a rap. It hasn't even got a lap, so I'll take the Iceman.
Eddie DeLange, and You Can't Kiss a Frigidaire. Eddie DeLange, for those of you who collect 78s, Eddie DeLange, you'll be more familiar with him as the Hudson DeLange Orchestra. But was when Hudson died that DeLange went on his own. And I noted here that he is buried in the Glendale Forest Lawn Memorial Park in an unmarked grave. So that's kind of sad. Here is Some Sunny Day by Sammy Williams and the Three Naturals with a vocal by Chick Bullock from 1938.
Sunny day with a smile on my face, I'll go back to that place far away. Back to that shack and that red-headed hen. She'll say, how have you been? Then go back to the hay and lay me my breakfast. Some sunny day I'll be on that express, flying away to my little bunch of happiness. Oh, how I pine for those lips sweet as wine. They'll be pressed close to mine some sunny day.
Some Sunny Day. Joyce, I'm pulling some stuff for you. In the meantime, here is Mel Blanc with music by Billy May on Capitol doing Flying Saucers.
Our marriage used to be like the sweetest harmony. Why, everything was peachy at the start. Like a rocket to the moon, it was over much too soon. When she hit me on the head, she broke my heart. Ow! Whoa! Ow! Whoa! Flying saucers, flying saucers, flying from the hands of my wife. Flying saucers, cups and saucers are breaking up my happy wedded life. Last night I sure was blessed when she threw a plate and missed. I cried, this is goodbye to our romance. But she pleaded as she said, though the plate just missed your head, I'm your wife and I deserve another chance. Ow! Ooh! Oh no! Ow! Flying saucers, flying saucers, flying from the hands of my wife. Flying saucers, cups and saucers are breaking up my happy wedded life. So to science I declare, for those saucers in the air, you don't have to look to Jupiter or Mars. You can solve this mystery, find a woman who is free, marry her and you will soon be seeing stars. Ow! Oh no! Ow! Oh! Flying saucers, flying saucers, flying from the hands of my wife. Flying saucers, cups and saucers are breaking up my happy wedded life. You missed me!
See, we still have a cup and saucer and break it.
Brian, where's the sound effects here? We need flying saucers and breaking records. And no, not records. Please don't break any records.
Night to do dishes.
We wanted some women in here. How about Shirley Ross with Bob Hope doing a new version of Thanks for the Memory?
Oh, snooze.
What? Brian didn't like this choice. Oh, well.
Thanks for the memory of sentimental verse, nothing in my purse, and chuckles when the preacher said, for better or for worse.
How lovely it was. Thanks for the memory of Schubert's serenade, little things of jade, and traffic jams and anagrams and bills we never paid.
How lovely it was. We who could laugh over big things were parted by only a slight thing.
I wonder if we did the right thing. Oh, well, that's life, I guess.
I love your dress.
Do you?
It's pretty.
Thanks for the memory of faults that you forgave, rainbows on a wave,
and stockings in the basin when a fellow needs a shave. Thank you so much.
Thanks for the memory of tinkling temple bells, alma mater yell,
And Cuban rum and towels from the very best hotels.
oh, how lovely it was. Thanks for the memory of cushions on the floor, hashed with Dinty Moore, that pair of gay pajamas that you bought and never wore.
Say, by the way, whatever became of those pajamas?
Huh?
Huh?
We said goodbye with a highball.
Then I got as high as a steeple.
Did you?
But we were intelligent people.
No tears, no fuss.
Hooray for us.
Strictly ingenue. Darling, how are you?
And how are all those little dreams that never did come true?
Awfully glad I met you.
Cheerio and toodaloo.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, put me to sleep. Okay. We'll wake everybody up with Helen Kane doing That's My Weakness Now from 1928.
Love, 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 look what you've done to me. The things I never miss, oh, things I can't resist. Oh, love, 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 isn't it plain to see? I just had a change of heart. What can it be? He's got eyes of blue. I never cared for eyes of blue, but he's got eyes of blue, and that's my weakness now. He's got curly hair, and I never cared for curly hair, but he's got curly hair, and that's my weakness now. Oh my, oh me. Oh, I should be good, and I would be good, but gee. He likes to bill and coo, and I never cared to bill and coo, but he likes to bill and coo, so that's my weakness now. He likes a saxophone. I never cared for a saxophone, but he likes a saxophone, so that's my weakness now. He likes those rainy days, and I never cared for a rainy day, but he likes a rainy day, so that's my weakness now. Oh, let it rain, let it fall, 'cause I think he knows just what it's raining for. He likes a long good night, and I never had a long good night, but he likes a long good night, so that's my weakness now. And he likes but-da-da-da, and I never can but-da-da-da, but he likes the but-da-da-da, so that's my weakness now. And he likes button-da-da-da-da-da, and I never can but-da-button-da-da-da-da, but he likes but-da-da-da.
my weakness now. Oh, that's my weakness now.
Brian, you got a Chinese gong instead of a muted cymbal that time.
Oh, fine.
Here we go. Harry the Hipster Gibson on Musicraft. This is a World War II song from 1944. 4F Ferdinand the Frantic Freak.
They call him 4F Ferdinand the Frantic Freak. He got a face like a fish and two flat feet. He's as flippin' as a frog, fat as a hog, fickle as a female flirting in a fog. He could faint in a flash. Well, man, they made him 4F in the draft. Was a fighting fool, but he fought with only girls in the grammar school. The only 1A class he ever made was the one in the very first grade. And in this grade he always stayed. From the very first grade he never strayed. Yes, he liked it, that's right. Got along with the teacher and everything, you know. He got epileptic fits, a very bad rash. Now he's 4F Ferdinand. In the draft they made him change his grade to 4. Now he's in 1A no more. But he's married to the teacher and they're doing fine. Cause he's 4F and she's 69. That's right. 4F, or if they ever had to change his class, well, man, they'll make an 8F in the draft. I hear he's living down the village on Greenwich Street. 4F Ferdinand, frantic freak. 4F Ferdinand, frantic freak. He's doing all right, well, all right.
"4F Ferdinand, the Frantic Freak" by Harry the Hipster Gibson. If you're just listening to the show, you may want to watch for a second now, because I'm going to show you something that that would never translate in go ahead and put it down. Never translate in a digital transfer. This is HMV, his master's voice, and it's credited as the puzzle record. Now, the reason that it's the puzzle record is that depending on where you put the needle down, it'll play a different song. So if you can imagine, there's 3 grooves that are going at the same time. Each one has a different song in it. So let me just go over to the turntable for a minute and demonstrate. If I can see. Okay. Same record. We got the same one. Same record, different recording. Same record. Same record, a different song. So there are 3 songs, and depending on on where you put your needle down, you will hear a different song. So we're going to pull Not the Waltz. Ha, I said Not the Waltz.
Baby, sweet as can be. I'll say, baby, you Tito me. I wouldn't wanna make you cry. Sooner die than ever hurt your feelings. All day, baby, I think of you. Don't mean maybe, honest I do. Cross my heart and promise that you always will be. Okay, baby, with me. All day, baby, I think of you. Don't mean maybe, honest I do. Cross my heart and promise that you always will be. Okay, baby, with me.
Yeah, the record's a little bit shorter because you got three songs on there. But I've never seen another one of those records. That came to me through the George Rose collection. And I didn't understand what it meant until I put the needle down and it was the wrong song. And I was going like, what's going on here? Here's Benny Moten and his Kansas City Orchestra doing South. I remember in high school that our pep band used to play that, and it was so weird to find a record of it um, when I started collecting phonographs and stuff. Have that connection between school and contemporary and realizing that this was a really old recording. It's time for the BS Song of the Week. Brian's selection song of the week. Every week he's been picking songs from the party records. These were the records that you would buy under the counter that you could play in your adult parties with adult themes in them. And tonight's selection is Larry Vincent and Jenna Deuce. I don't know who or what Jenna Deuce is. It's Jenadoos, Jenna Deuce. The party record label is Pearl, and the song is called I Took My Organ to the Party.
Now at every party there's always a smarty who likes to show off in some way. Some folks desire to sit by the fire while others with music they play. One night in November I'll never forget, I was invited to play at a dance. I brought my music and instrument, but I wasn't given a chance. I took my organ to the party, but nobody asked me to play. The others were jolly and hearty, but I wasn't feeling so gay. They might have said, play us a song we can sing, but somehow I don't think that they noticed the thing. And it was such a big organ, too, stood about that high. I took my organ to the party, but nobody asked me to play. They let Mrs. Wither play on her zither, and somebody else did a dance. I saw Miss Maraca shaking her kanakas, but I wasn't given a chance. A fellow named Teal made a noise like a seal. I said, this guy must be in a rut. While Mrs. O'Dooley played I Love You Truly, for an encore she sang Kelsey's Nuts. I took my organ to the party, but nobody asked me to play. The others were jolly and hearty, but I wasn't feeling so gay. I felt so ashamed at not striking a note that I tried to hide the old thing under my coat, and I couldn't make it. It was such a big organ, stood about that high. I took my organ to the party, but nobody asked me to play. I felt so embarrassed when I heard someone say, I wonder if that broken down organ can play. I took my organ to the party, but nobody asked me to play. Not even the maid, nobody asked me to play. Not even the hostess, nobody asked me to play.
I took my organ to the party, but nobody asked me to play. We try to do a piano song every week, and tonight we're doing dueling pianos. Let me show you. This is coming from an album set by Jordan and Kent. It's Bill Jordan and George Kent. This dates from 1940. Jordan opened his bar of music in Florida in 1937 in Miami. And then subsequently he opened another one in Hollywood in 1940. And so these were recorded here in Hollywood, the teaming up of Bill Jordan and George Kent. And this is I Got Rhythm. Interesting. Um, I have here the only record that Charlie Chaplin ever sang on. And the other side has the theme that would become Smile, but it wasn't called Smile then. So, and I think you want the Charlie Chaplin side first. That one. You don't hear this very often, and it's really rare.
I'm an animal trainer, a circus entertainer. I've trained animals by the score, lions, tigers, and wild boar. I've made and lost a fortune in my wild career. Some say the cause was women, and some say it was bear. And then I went through bankruptcy and lost my whole menagerie, but I did not despair. I got a bright idea. While searching through my underwear, a thought occurred to me. I'm tired of training elephants, so why not train a flea? Why should I hunt for animals and through the jungle roam when there's local talent to be found right here at home? I found one, but I won't say where, and educated him with care and taught him all the facts of life, and then he found himself a wife. I give them board and lodgings free, and every night they dine off me. They don't eat caviar or cake, but they enjoy a good rump steak off my anatomy, off my anatomy. It is an odd sensation when after meals they take a stroll around the old plantation. Now I'm as happy as can be. I've bought them lots of tricks, you see. And now they're both supporting me, they're both supporting me. Walk up, I'm the greatest show on earth. Walk up, and get your money's worth. See Phyllis and Henry, those educated fleas, cavorting and sporting on the flying trapeze. So anytime you itch, don't scratch or make a fuss. You never can tell, you might destroy some budding genius. I want to go back, I want to go back, I want to go back to the sea. Oh, for the life of a sardine, that is the life for me. Cavorting and spawning every morning under the deep blue sea. To have no fear for a fisherman's net, oh, what fun to be gay and all wet. Oh, for the life of a sardine, and that is the life for me.
Apparently, these were only issued in Scandinavia. It's the only place that you could get this record. There were exports, obviously, but and this should be the theme song that was from Limelight that became the song "Smile." Oh, that was quick. There are parts of it in there. Very interesting recording. Of course, that was Chaplin. All of Chaplin's, he composed everything we just heard, and he was conducting the orchestra as well, and it's his only vocal recorded song. So, changing the mood, here is Sherry McGee and his Dixielanders. Yes, you got that right. Sherry is a guy. And this is from 1940 called Shake It and Break It. Shake it and break it. I am falling behind in my responsibilities here. It's like, but we'll make up for it right now. We're gonna do this song, and I'll do one more after this. We're gonna wrap it up for the evening. I want to remind everybody that that our Valentine's show is coming up. So you should send your requests so that we can pre-build some, or at least stack up some good love songs and romance songs for Valentine's Day. So if you have a request, please put it into our thing. Here is Red Ingle and his Natural Seven. With a vocal by Cinderella G. Stump and Red Ingle doing Temptation, which is their version of Temptation.
rosin on the bow, and here we go.
Oh, tell me, will you, darling, why you look so bad tonight? There's bags around your eyeballs, which is red instead of white.
Well, if for this away you came when I was alone, shucks, I should have known that you was temptation. You smiled a leering me on, my heart is plumb gone, 'cause you was temptation. It'd be thrilling if and you're willing, but if and it never can be, then pity for me, for you was too bored to be kissed. I couldn't resist, 'cause you was temptation, and I was
Yes, as the serpent tempted Adam, as the apple tempted Eve, as the mud hole tempts a mosquito, darling.
That's how you tempted me.
And as corn liquor tempts a drunkard, as sorghum tempts a bee, as the willow tree tempts a caterpillar, darling.
That's how you tempted me. You came when I was alone, shucks, I should have known that you was temptation. You smiled a leering me on, my heart is plumb gone, 'cause you was temptation. It'd be thrilling if and you're willing, but if and it never can be, then pity for me, 'cause you was too bored to be kissed. I couldn't resist, 'cause you was temptation, and I was yours. Here's my heart, take it away. Yes, take it away and say that we will never, never, never part. I'm just a slave, just a bad burned slave. I'm a-going with you, 'cause you're temptation, and I'm a red hot flame.
Hot cinder.
For you.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw! Hey, thanks everybody for coming tonight. It's been a fun. Brian is playing the washboard in the background. So, this was a great evening. Thanks. Come back next Thursday for next Thursday's record party. Send us a note if you want to put some songs into the Valentine's show. We're going to wrap it up tonight with Mississippi Mud by the Charleston Chasers from 1928. This is a heavy jazz group with Red Nichols and Miff Mole, Leo McConville, Lenny Hayton, and Vic Burton on drums. So have a great evening, everyone. Have a great weekend. And we will see you back here next Thursday night for our record party. Thanks all.
When the sun goes down, the tide goes out, the darkies gather round and they all begin to shout. Hey, hey, Uncle Dud, it's a treat to beat your feet on the Mississippi mud. It's a treat to beat your feet on the Mississippi mud. What a dance do they do, Lordy, how I'm telling you.
no band. They keep time by clapping their hands, just as happy as a cow chewing on a cud when the darkies beat the feet on the Mississippi mud.